Slightly more difficult. David and Arrow. Jeff. Okay. David be here. Okay, so what's going to happen is Jeff is going to run between them. Now you see how he's taking off. His distance to these two, this is pretty much, back up one step, Jeff. Right there. This is an equilateral triangle. He's going to hit that point. This gap will have been closing already. This is what we talked about before. So if he notices that he's about to have this happen, he's going to drop. So we're going to do the drop on the fly now. Okay, so go. Okay, once more. Beautiful. So, and once again, if they are not paying attention, if this were striking, I have seen people hit each other. Okay? You get big brownie points on a Randori if you can get the ukes to hit each other. That's always a big, like 9.9. Each of you grab a Shanai. In fact, grab the top two on that rack because they're both mine. Okay, now stand facing each other. Hold your swords up in Jodan. Now step forward and hit. Okay, so don't hit each other. Get far enough apart. Okay, that it looks like you're going to be here. Now, if I went through here and they were aiming at me, they're both going to be so go back. And now as I go between you, come together. Okay? And you're both going to be moving forward and coming at me. So, okay, once more, if you watch Jeff, if he drops, just as they commit, go run towards each other and, okay, he gets through. These guys, if they are lucky, are already putting the brakes on. But what frequently happens is that this is a kind of moving, working the spaces. So where were we? Well, we weren't here, waiting to ambush him as he comes through. We're here. And we're going towards him. And so he makes that move, and we go. And very frequently, you can get them to hit each other. Now, we're already pretty close together. We're really locked in on him. So, we're going to get him. And maybe we're not paying as close attention to where we are. And we go here, and then it's like, you see right there? That's when you can get them to cream each other. So it's a great move. This is the time when you purposely go midway between them. Okay? Now take a look at the spacing on that again. We're already pretty close. Before, what we said was, how far apart do we need to be to cut properly? So face me. Jodan. Okay? One good step. See, right here, we're in the safe zone. Okay? We're just outside where we're hitting each other. So if Jeff thought we were that far apart, if I were coming from over here, and then by the time he went between us, we'd be that far apart, he'd be better off dropping under one of us. Like dropping under the handle there and coming up behind him. But if he looks up and he says, we're already closer than that, and we're roaring in here, this is a form of working the spaces. I'm coming in here. Now, as he moves this way, what am I going to do? I'm going to start to curve. I'm going to try and catch him here. And you see what happens? More often than not, we're not paying attention to each other. Okay? So if you spot people and they're coming at you, hold your sword out. So we're already this close together coming at Jeff. This is a very good time to go dead center between them. Okay, we're going to talk now about moving between. And we talked before about when they were apart and the relative timing. You have to be closer to the spot between them than they are if you're going to go directly between them, 50-50. What if they're already really close? This is one of the things I want you to see. So, Jim and Scott, you come over here. You guys are here. All right. Actually, Actually, right here. Jeff, you're down there. Now, put your arms out. Kind of like you're grabbing. Now you notice that they are overlapping here. Now, there isn't, if you were trying to get through, these guys have gotten a really solid grip on you. Grab. You're in deep doo-doo here. But watch. Jeff's going to go between them and watch what he does. Okay, go ahead. So you notice that people are wider up top than they are down below. And so this gives you space. They can be very close together. And somebody who's pretty large can still get through. Now the secret to this, if you watched what Jeff did, he really committed. You don't have enough space. No, get closer. Okay. If you try and go through square, you're not going to make it. Well, I might make it because if I went fast enough. But no, I don't think that's what we're looking for. So what you want to do is really commit with one, and then your body goes oblique. And so you can step, and just as you're going through, you're as thin as you're likely to be. And then as you come out, don't come out here, because all they do is turn towards you, and you have the same problem. So if you watched what Jeff did, he did the drop and hook. Okay, so once more, Jeff. He's going to pick one of these people, he's going to come right behind him. That guy goes into that guy.